I think this will be a little bit of a different video. So for reference of this, I worked a night shift. I'm just coming off a night shift right now. It's 7:15. I work 7 to 7. So to put this into perspective, I worked a night shift yesterday. Then I played a badminton tournament all day, like from 9 to 6, and I was playing hard. Like some of my games, my heart rates were above 180 for like 10 plus minutes. And I just had night shift tonight with no sleep from the tournament. Not only do I have no sleep, but I also worked night shift before, and I was extremely strenuous. I think I burned 5,000 calories today, like 25,000, 30,000 steps. So I'm loopy as you know what, and I want to just document the feelings I'm having right now and hopefully impart some wisdom. So the biggest thing I'm thinking right now, I mean, number one is that I gotta get home. As long as I can get home, I can sleep, because I need to sleep. And number two is that I need to quit my job. And I've been talking about this quite a bit. I've been talking about this in a lot of my videos. But, you know, tonight not cements, but it just gives further proof of why it is so important for me to potentially do this. The whole entire night, not only did I like brutally mess up my sleep, brutally mess up my health, my body, but it was also a crappy night. BS that I shouldn't be dealing with. And I don't care the amount of money I'm getting paid. I get paid a good amount of money, especially for someone my age. Right, for a 19-year-old, I get paid good money. I don't care about the money at this point. Like, some of the stuff I have to deal with is like, it's not worth it. And especially night shifts. Like, I've been thinking about it more and more. Made a video on this a while back. Basically, I had to go to a senior engineer because my senior engineer quit. Only had like not even 6 months of training. This is my first job ever in this, realm of work too. And I was nervous at first. And I made another video on this, blessing in disguise, right? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. It was actually kind of a blessing in disguise because I was able to have more free time. However, one thing I completely overlooked were the night shifts. I was working night shifts before, but I was always on the floor, so I was always doing stuff. Now, I'm sitting in a chair for 12 hours throughout the night, staring at a screen. Oh my God. My goodness. Just thinking about that, man. And again, just cements that idea. Like, it's just the night shifts. Like, if I could just work day shifts, okay. But it's the night shifts, it's flipping. I lose my structure. You know, before I work shift, and I wrote this in my yearly plan too, because I didn't know what was going on shift at this point. Every single day, I would wake up between 6 to 7. I would go to bed between 9 to 10. I would wake up, hop straight on my computer, right? Have the most important task open that I needed to have open. Every single day, I would get stuff done. And like a scheduled routine, right? James Clear in Atomic Habits talks about, like, when you have a routine, when you have, I think he calls it a ritual. to get into your good habits makes it way easier. I had that, now I don't, right? Like, it completely decimates any sort of structure I have. And furthermore, with my community too. If you guys don't know, or if you haven't joined already, make sure to join it. But I have a free AI agency Discord where I try to provide as much sauce as I can. I'm not on there as much, right? Because again, it's that frickin' I don't even know. I'm just ranting at this point. I know this isn't gonna get views. I'm not gonna look at it from a pessimistic way. You know, I don't want to do this. I'd rather be listening to music or salivating over how it's gonna feel to sleep. But you always challenge yourself, and that's the goal. So, a lesson to take from this. You know, lesson I just said. Routines make your habits easier. However, the bigger picture, which is arguably more important, you know, there's something that's just ruining your schedule, your routine. Time you do some reflecting on it, right? For me, it's my job and it's night shifts. Is it worth it to the extent I get paid, what I can do with the money? But I'm also losing time and structure. What could I do with that time and structure, right? Which one outweighs the other? And that's a conversation, right? Self-awareness, super important to have. So make sure you guys have that. But that's that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more. This is more of a different video. Again, I try to provide value and sauce every time I can. Some more than others. This is more of a rant. But still. So yeah. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram. Anything at all. I answer all of them. I love reading DMs. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.